Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. The guy started this job yesterday, and it's moving along real nice. The driveway's kind of steep, but they are in this plan. Just a nice short driveway right up that hill, front porch, and then we have another driveway over here. So one house, two driveways. So I'll get the camera set up. The mixer's turning around. We're going to pull them right up this hill and start shooting this concrete right in place. We'll use a couple chairs up here. On the hillside, we're not going to use chairs. We'll just pick that up. We don't want the wire to shift down the hill as we're pouring. We have wire mesh, we have 1/2-inch rebar, and we have fiber mesh in the concrete. So enough talking, let's get busy. I told the driver to keep it a little bit tight for this hill. We just gave it a little taste of water just to loosen up just ever so slightly. Now we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, that was 10 yards. You can see how we have a nice roll coming off of the turnaround straight down the driveway. I'll move the camera down the bottom and get the rest. stretch. Well, not really home stretch. We have a whole nother driveway to pour. Tough angle with this front porch. We were coming up the hill following that water line. Truck started leaning a little bit, so we stopped. Perfect. Rebar up on chairs. This is a pretty small porch. Maybe I ought to just get out of the way.
You have a hammer over there, Jim?
Jim, you have a hammer?
I got one right here.
What we're just trying to do is keep the splashing down. We don't want to get one speck of concrete on that door. So once Steve gets a little pow, I'll flip that chute. We'll get another half yard of concrete right in that corner. Just let it build up. Okay, we're pouring the in-law suite driveway. We're sinking in the sewer line coming up this driveway, so we can't come in anymore without damaging everything that we prepped. So 4 chutes on. Little dragging, not too much. So I'll get the camera set up. I'll probably go to time lapse. We'll talk in a little bit. Okay, concrete is about ready to broom. We came off of the house 3 feet. We're gonna run a broom mark parallel with the house. This rock wall is making it really tricky, so we'll just broom to the cut to the wall. Okay, so we just cut a little slot into the hillside to get him level. We were making a mess pulling up on this sewer clean out. So mixer over there, nice and level. Have to wheel about 20 feet of the driveway. Slight uphill. One of those things. We could have pulled the truck in here, but we're really no further, and then we have to put all that together. So a little bit of a battle here for this first half. You want me to pull on the front of the barrels?
I'm good. I'm firing through a nice. We'll make it happen.
Okay. Well, we'll talk in a little bit. pour went good. A little bit of a struggle up here. Right in that area, two things. We had a little bit of a lean because we're trying to match the roll and get it to the street with that pitch of the street. And we were coming up a little bit short. So plenty of thickness. We're about 6 inches thick in through there. So we just held the concrete down. You can see just a 1/2 inch there along the form. Not a big deal. It flattened the driveway out, and it made it so we could do this stretch in 1 truckload. Ready for cuts? How are we looking, guys? Okay, we pulled the mixer up to hit this front sidewalk. I don't think there's any weight on that front tire. We're in good shape. Looks good. We're gonna pick those rebar up as we go. I got it all pinned into the front porch, all locked together. All right, pretty easy pour. I'll put you on time lapse. We'll talk again in a minute. Okay, there's the sidewalk all poured. Steve's just doing the last little bit of bowl floating. Closing it up, slow and flat. Okay. Last pour of the day. Clean up. We'll be out of here shortly. Well, that didn't take long. All the cuts are in. Got it all floated shut. I'm going to go ahead and get started brooming. It's a little bit softer up here. I like to start right here and work my turn around that front walk. You think it's too wet to start there?
I think it's too wet. I think we need to start
Okay, and then we'll get some straight and we'll come back to that. Okay, Steve overrode my decision. Happens all the time. I'm used to it. Okay, not a bad day. I think it's about 2:30. This driveway's all done. Sidewalk is all done. We just got the sealer on it. So that's drying real nice. The curves in there pretty nice. Now they'll do some landscaping in here with some low voltage lighting. As well as we got this lower driveway all done. This was kind of tricky working around all these boulders, but the guys pulled it off pretty well. All the way out to the street. This is the in-law suite driveway down here. So we're going to come back in a couple of days and hit the rear patio. A lot going on back there with a fire pit area, a fireplace, a grill area. So a lot going on. So come on back and see us there. Thanks again for tuning in to Conquer with the Hosses.